Welcome to the SolarNow user training video on the SF2 water pump. In this video, you will learn more about three major topics. What are the specifications of the pump? How do you install the pump? Tips and tricks on pump usage and maintenance. Topic 1. What are the specifications of the pump? The SF2 is a solar-powered surface water pump. This means that your pump works best in shallow water sources like swamps and rivers. The pump can suck water from a maximum depth of 6 meters. It gives a maximum flow rate of 3,000 liters per hour for flat areas. If your garden is on a slope, your pump will lift the water up to max 15 meters, which will reduce the flow rate. You can see that the flow rate of the pump for areas up to 5 meters is 2,700 liters of water per hour. For areas with an elevation up to 10 meters, the flow rate reduces to 2,200 liters. And in areas up to 15 meters, the flow rate reduces to 1,500 liters. Above 15 meters, the pump will not release water. Topic 2. How do you install the pump? Step 1. Remove all your components from the box and display them for the installation.
Here are the components: SF2 pump, suction pipe, delivery pipe, the toolbox, the sprinklers, and the panels.
Step 2. Prepare the panels.
First, you have to place the panel feet at the bottom of each panel. Then you place the clamp on top of the panel.
Step 3. Step up the pump.
Just make sure you place the pump on a stable ground next to the water source.
Step 4. Prime the pump.
This step is very important to enable us clear the air in the pump by pouring water through the outlet. If this is not done, then the pump may not work.
Step 5. Connect the suction hose and delivery hose to the pump. Make sure you connect the suction hose to the lower inlet and the delivery hose to the higher inlet.
Place the suction pipe onto the inlet of the pump using a hose clip. Tighten it with the smallest spanner to make it airtight. Also put the delivery hose onto the outlet and tighten it using a hose clamp to make it airtight.
Step 6. Connect the sprinklers.
For a flat garden like this one, should use 4 sprinklers. For a hilly garden, should at least be 3 sprinklers. The distance between 2 sprinklers should be 5 meters. And the first sprinkler should be at least 6 meters from the pump. If not 6 meters away from the pump, it will wet the pump and it will slow down the function, the working of the pump.
Step 7. Attach filter to inlet pipe.
We'll now place the filter onto the suction pipe and then we'll tighten it with the hose clip. Then we place it in the water.
Step 8. Attach panel stand and position it directly in the sun.
Make sure you place the panel under the sun. If panels are placed in the shade, the pump will automatically stop.
Step 9. Connect the panel to the smart box. Make sure that the black line on the socket matches the yellow line on the ring. Plug the hinged panels onto the lower socket of the smart box. Then plug the third panel into the upper socket of the smart box. Step 10. Turn on the pump using the switch on the smart box.
And then switch on the pump
Congratulations! You now have a fully operational SF2 water pump. Topic 3. Tips and tricks on pump usage and maintenance. Tip 1. Knowing and switching to the right pulley setting for your pump.
Let me give you a tip. This is a pulley mounted on a flywheel. Big pulley, smaller pulley, 2 in 1. Now for a smaller pulley that is mounted on a flywheel, it is good for hilly garden. For a flat garden like this one, we need to mount it on a bigger pulley by adjusting the bolt, then switching to a bigger pulley.
Tip 2. Make sure that your pump works well without fail.
This is very important. Make sure you place the panels under the sun. If placed under the shade, the pump will slow down. 2. To prevent any mud or particles, or big particles blocking the pump, make sure you place the strainer or the filter at the end of a suction pipe before placing it in the source of water. 3. Make sure the flywheel is not wet, or the sprinkler does not splash water onto the flywheel. If the flywheel is wet, the pump will slow down. And the very last important thing, this is a toolbox. For any emergency problem, please keep it safe. SolarNow team is here for you.
For any service issue, call our service team on 0788 916645 or write to us on serviceug@solarnow.eu. SolarNow, farm with us.